Hey everyone, there's a revival of the 90s era Beverly Hills 90210 that's in the works over at CBS Television Studios, and it looks like most of the original cast is on board for it. Also, if you remember the popular 90s game Duke Nukem, we've got some news on a live-action movie that's being made. And we've got tons more retro news to talk about, so don't turn that dial. What up to my peoples, and welcome to Retro Crunch, your nostalgia show where we talk about current news that relates to all things retro. If it was your Christmas wish to have Donna, Kelly, Steve, and the rest of the Beverly Hills 90210 gang back all together for an iconic 90s TV show, well, your wish just might have come true. According to TMZ, 5 of the actors actually got together to meet with some directors to discuss trying to reboot the show. And then over at Deadline.com, they said that according to sources, there are multiple buyers that are interested in working on making the show. They also said that this might not be a traditional revival due to not all of the original characters coming back to reprise their roles. The original series was produced by Aaron Spelling, and it was about a group of wealthy and not so wealthy students that were living, loving, and spending at West Beverly Hills High School. It spawned multiple spin-offs, including Fox's hit show Melrose Place and the less successful Models Inc. But more recently, the CW did a reboot of 90210 in which Spelling, Garth, and Doherty reprised their roles during the first season. It aired for 5 seasons and ended in 2013. It's way too early to know exactly what's going to happen with this show or if it's even going to get made, but this is some news in a positive direction for the fans of the original. And next up, Netflix announced last week that they are working on a reboot of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? And that show originally ran from 1991 to 1995. This new series is going to be an animated revisioning of the show, and it's going to have 20 episodes in the series. The show is going to be called Carmen Sandiego, and it's going to be voiced by Gina Rodriguez. She also starred in the CW show Jane the Virgin. And this show is going to come out on January 19th on Netflix, so mark your calendars. Also, if you remember Duke Nukem, the hugely popular game that originally came out in 1996 and has a pretty big cult following, you should be happy to know that they are making a movie. It's being reported by Variety.com that they have a director for the movie and are looking to John Cena for starring in the role of this swearing, smoking, killing, badass hero protagonist. And then last thing guys, if you are into retro news and nostalgia pop culture, be sure to click that next video right over there. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the flip side, and remember, if it ain't retro, it ain't worth watching.